A local club is turning the attention it gets into a way to help others.
Yeah, the Hopspot crew is taking older cars and reimagining them through culture, art, and expression in hopes of showing you what lowriding is all about in 21 country.
I've been building this car for 5 years. This car is redone from every part of the car you can imagine that it could be done. So to the mirrors, to the door handles, the markers in the front, the grille, the gold emblems, the rims, the LS motor I put in it this year.
To most outsiders, lowriding is just a hobby. But for those who love and drive these custom cars, it's a lifestyle.
Grinding, welding, turning a wrench, getting this, getting that, wiring this, wiring that.
And everybody has their own idea of perfection.
I prefer a full frame car. Hydraulics, white walls are a must for me. 13s or 14s, got to be small wheels.
The cars have personalities of their own.
This is a Big Sexy, is what I've called her. She's a 95 Chevy Caprice, but she has got the full hydraulic system. She has got what's called paint and patterned. About a year ago, I invested in interior material for the seats, and I've got spoke rims.
It's expensive.
A lot of upgrades I put in.
It's time-consuming.
Hundreds of hours, it's never ending.
But every member of the Hopspot crew here has their own reason for loving lowriding.
When I was younger, I was raised with my father, who was a mechanic, and my uncles owned a lowrider shop, and so I was exposed to it at a young age.
I just got into it because I like cars.
About 1998, I was getting in trouble, and my mom was like, "You better find a hobby." So lowriding became my hobby, and it's been like that ever since. Like, I don't have time to get in trouble.
And we have just enough time to show you how this works. Here's President Marcus Lonsberry.
We actually wrap the suspension parts with thicker metal so they don't rip out of sockets. In the back, there's a power ball back there that bolts the cylinder to it. It's coiled over. There's batteries, hydraulics, and dump valves and slowdowns inside the trunk. This is the back, and then these are both backs, but they're individual. So you could actually put the car in three-wheel motion if you were driving.
And when you're driving, prepare for a lot of attention.
Everybody's always turning their heads, most of the time telling me to hop the car, do something with the car. They want to see the car move.
The club is turning a passion into a purpose.
We felt like it was really important to give back to causes using something that's not normal.
Raising thousands of dollars through lowriding events to give back to children in our community.
We try to bring a positive light to lowriding because in the past it's had some bad press on it, and people affiliate or they associate lowriding with different things because they see it on movies.
We are parents, employees. It's just a cool hobby that we have, so we're just trying to let them see that we are just trying to be positive and do good in the area.
Showing us how they can make a difference while sharing their interests with others.
For us, it's kind of like a way of life.
It's kind of like therapy for me. I'll put on some good old music and just jump in the car. I like the way that it rides and it feels. I can't really explain the feeling. Like I just love it.
And if you'd like to see those lowriders in person, there's a chance to do it this weekend. Yeah, the Hopspot crew, the fundraiser and festival is happening Saturday morning at the Plex North. It's a lowrider car show with live music, food, raffles, games. You can learn more about that and plan your visit on our website, WPTA21.com.
What a fun story.